I'm unbeatable. I can't be beat. It's impossible. You condemn me. You can damage me. You're never ever going to beat me.
When the alarm clock goes off in the morning, get up. Don't wait. Don't hesitate. When the alarm clock goes off in the morning, get up.
Every day I wake up, I'm one day closer to death. So what you gonna do with the time you got left?
You never feel this level of happiness if you don't go for something in your own life. If you stay down, you will never ever get that result.
Where when you're putting effort and you're not seeing progress or results, this can psychologically mess with you to not believe that enough effort is going to produce progress. And for the rest of your life, you're just going to be like, well, even if I give my best, nothing's going to happen. Even if I love this person, nothing's going to happen. Even if I give my best to your savings, nothing's going to happen. So for this to work for my head, my brain, I had to come up with levels for me to understand and manage expectation and the level of patience I need to have. And I created 7 timelines for myself. Here's what the timelines are. In order to see any glimpses of change, it takes about 21 days, right? The second one is 90 days. Anything that I did to my business, a new idea I implemented, I said, here's what we're going to start doing every week on such and such day. I'm like, okay, first week, no results. Second week, no results. Third week, no results. Fourth week, no results. Fifth week, a little bit of results. Sixth week, a little bit of results. 7th week, a little bit of results. It's not really working. Let me drop it. 90 days. That's only 7 weeks. 8 weeks, 9 weeks, 10, 11, 12, 13th week. Bam! Oh, this worked. I'm glad I stuck with it for 90 days. So far we have what? 21 days, 90 days, then it's 12 months, then it's 36 months, then it's 5 years, 10 years, 20 years.
The thing about it is, man, people don't understand, be addicted to the progress. That's my biggest thing. I'm addicted to the progress. Like, I've always prided myself on it. I cannot go another day without seeing something at least getting better. I have to change something. Something has to change. I'm addicted to the progress. I'm addicted to the success. I'm addicted to the next level.
If I told you you're only 6 months away from the life you've always dreamed of, the money, the body, the mindset, but only on one condition. You have to show up every fucking day from here on out. Up until now, that's not a price you've been willing to pay. But the reality is, there are graveyards full of men that wish they could be in your spot. 6 months to become the man you always knew you could be.
One thing I do when I come home, they say, you have to do homework. You know what I said? Fuck homework. Put that boxing tape on. Cause I knew what I wanted to do. I knew I wanted to be champion. I always dream big. I always believe.
I know one day I'm gonna be somebody. And you'll know when I
Please look at my face. You're somebody now. Do you understand?
Yeah.
That's the game.
If you don't think you're important, it's almost like your results don't matter. Who are you disappointing? Yourself? Those are voices that were put inside of you by somebody else. Do something. Fight for it. Fight to be happy. Listen to positive shit. That's a funny game. Miraculous thing happens when you cut out your most pessimistic friend, you become more optimistic. We are in some crazy fucking dynamic of like overanalyzing everything so fucking much with a layer of cynicism that is making everybody go fucking crazy. If you are a good person and you're trying, truly trying, and not trying to hurt anybody, you're fucking phenomenal.
Everyone's like, oh, later in life, I want to do this. Later in life, I want to do that. Later in life is turning around, looking in the mirror right now.
A person who's comfortable being alone is a dangerous person. If you disrespect them, they'll walk away. If you overstep their boundaries, they'll cut you off. If you try to manipulate or threaten to leave them, they will gladly hold the door open for you without a single fuck given. Because they don't need you in their life. They choose to let you be in it. And that right there makes them unfuckwithable.
They're not going to support you. They are not going to support you. You're expecting your friends and family to throw a party for you every single time you do anything. They don't see what you see. The vision that you have for life, they don't have it. Whatever you think is possible, they don't think it's possible. So if you want them to believe in the vision, if you want them to believe in your goals and believe in you, show them why they should. If they can't see it right now, that's fine. Your job is to make it real so they can't ignore it. Right now, your dreams, they look like delusions to everyone else. Your goals sound like fantasies to them. They probably don't know anybody in their life that's actually achieved even a fraction of what you're trying to achieve. So it sounds like a pipe dream. You can't blame them for thinking that way. And how many times have you told them whatever you're gonna do and not done it? How many times have you been the boy who cried wolf about your own goals? So when they hear you talk about your goals, they're probably not thinking, oh man, this is 100% going to happen. They're thinking, here we go again. If you want them to feel differently, if you want them to believe in you, give them a reason to. Don't sit around moping, not doing anything because they don't believe in you. Instead, you should be like, okay, watch this.
How do you feel about taking risks? The truth is that anything worth doing in life carries a risk. If you want a safe life that may or may not protect you from failure, then what kind of a life will you have? What will the real meaning be? But there's another risk that's kept very secret, and that's the risk of playing safe for so long that you forget what it's like to feel excitement in your life, to feel alive, to feel fulfilled in life. It doesn't come from the safe path. It comes from courage, the courage to try, to take that leap into the unknown. And the fact is that many risks won't pay off, but every time you try, it will teach you something. And then one day in the future, when you look back, you'll completely forget what you failed at. You'll remember whether or not you had the courage to try, because you know the only thing that is riskier than going for it is never going for it.
You realize there's no perfect time. There's no right time. The only right time is right now.
You think when you're young that you have all this time. You have no time. Like, I'm 54 years old right now. Like that. I mean, it just fucking flew by. There is no tomorrow, you know? There is no tomorrow. Fuck that shit. Let's get all this shit done today.
Don't wait 10 years. Don't wait 10 minutes. Don't even wait 10 seconds. The time to start is now. 6 months away. See you at the top, dog.
6 months. You know exactly what you need to do this year. Get you a better diet, go to sleep early, wake up early, work out, read a book, get the fuck off your phone and focus. I guarantee if you give me 6 months of that, you change your life, bro.
Ghost on them for 6 months. They don't believe in you anyway. They don't see it happening for you anyway. Go ghost on them for 6 months. Then come back and show them what you really about.
I am going to win. Ain't shit stopping me. From here to my goals, it's tunnel vision. Simple and plain. That's how you gotta think. You have to go 100%. Not 60, not 70, not 85, 100%. Every time you go 80, there's somebody else going 100. That's why it's so hard to win, but so easy to lose.
How can you beat someone who cannot fucking quit? How can you beat someone who every time they go through a hard time, they get better and they get stronger instead of getting weaker and getting demoralized?
Never give up! Never in your life give up! Keep driving through the goddamn pain! Muscle through the pain! Muscle through the goddamn pain!
Money, 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 money. How can I make money? I don't want to work a fucking job my whole life. I don't want to have to show up as a grown-ass man, 40 years old, still having to clock in for another grown man. I don't want to do that. I don't want to go on vacation once a year. I don't want to have no paid time off. I don't want to be constrained by a fucking job. I don't want to get told to eat. I don't want to get told when I can go home, when I have to show up. I don't fucking want that. So when you guys ask me, Jason, bro, why are you always on here? Why do you always make videos? Why are you always doing these things? Because that's what I fucking want. I don't want to go fuck off and go watch a sports game. I don't want to go fuck off and go play some little game with my friends or play video games or go play fucking some ball game. I don't fucking care. I don't care about not going to the bars. I don't care about not going to the clubs. I don't care about not doing the shit that the average person my age does. I don't care if I'm alone. I don't care if I don't talk to any girls for a while. I don't care if I don't make any new friends for a while. I don't fucking care. Why? I want money. I don't want to work a fucking job. I'm going to make money. I can see myself with the money. I know exactly what I have to do, and that is why I do what I do. I know I have the plan. I just need the platform. I got the plan. So anything that is not improving me and getting me closer to that end goal, that end result, and it's not on the plan, I'm not doing it.
Well, but Jason, bro, Grand Theft Auto 6 is coming out soon.
Brother, get the fuck out of my shit. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't care about the sports game. Bro, I don't care. Listen. If I'm not talking to you, one of my friends or anybody, about making money, getting stronger, or doing something with our life that is more, beneficial for us, then I don't want to talk to you about it. I'm sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry. Fuck you, kick rocks. Get the fuck out of my path.
Figuring out what you want
is 99% of it. Once you know what you want, getting it's the easy part. And I kind of adopted that as a worldview, because it's like, once you're really clear, like, this is what I want, then everything that's not that is what I'm willing to give up to get it.
How can you beat someone who looks back on all the tests that they've had and said, yeah, that wasn't shit, dude. Bring it the fuck on. Not freaking the fuck out like the world's ending every 2 weeks, dude. You can't live like that.
At least I tried. I can rest assured at night knowing that I gave it 100%. I'm cool. I signed up for this.
I am the only one paying the price. I am the only one doing what's required. Everybody else is sitting at home eating Doritos. How can you not be excited about that?
Only focus should be on getting better at what you're doing. Focus on what you're doing, get better at what you're doing. Everything else is a complete waste of time.
Hey, bro, I need you to get back in that mode again. That mode where nothing can take you off your pivot. You were just putting in that work every single day. Don't be out here playing with your potential, because you one of them ones, bro. You special. So I need you to get back moving like it before it's too late.